everybody, I'm Serena.
I'm Charles.
Also known as Ace Run Disc Golf. Today we are out at our favorite little secret course and we're going to be doing the one disc challenge. So a couple minutes ago we secretly picked a disc for each other from our bags and now we're going to show each other which one we have to play the entire round with. Go first.
Alright, so this includes putting, driving, everything. I tried to do my best to pick the worst disc possible, but I chose
So rude.
Serena's M4.
I knew you were going to pick that one.
Understable, it's windy, slow. I think this gives me the best shot at winning.
What he doesn't know is that's what I wanted him to pick. All right, for you, I think you probably know. He said he had 3 discs that he thought I was going to pick. I think he was doing mind games. I picked the champion turn because I don't think you know how to throw this thing. I think it's going to be rough for you.
That was not one of the 3.
What were the 3?
Patrol. My putter.
He's too good with mid ranges, so I was like, he doesn't get a mid. Champion turn.
M4
versus M4. Let's see who wins. Guys, I am picking discs first for our one disc challenge. You kind of can't see me because I'm a little backlit, but I have Charles's entire bag to pick from and I don't know what I want to do. I think if I give him a putter, it's gonna be too easy. So I want something in the middle. Like one of these two. This is a Metal Flake Thunderbird and he doesn't throw this that often, so I feel like it could be challenging. Or I think this is a Star TL. I just saw this disc. Ooh, except for we said, so the one rule is that we said it has to be currently in our bags. So I'm kind of leaning towards this guy because I feel like he's too good with all of his other discs. This is a champion turn and it's really, really stable. And he hasn't thrown it a lot, so I feel like it will give me the best chance.
Alright, so here's Serena's bag. Much smaller, much more limited options for me to try to mess with her game today. Right off the bat, I'm going to exclude T-Bird and Destroyer. She's just too fire with those discs. It's really windy out here, so I'm thinking about doing something slower, understable, try to mess with her off the tee. So I think I'm gonna go with her M4. She hasn't thrown it too much, especially not in the wind. Hopefully this will mess with her a little bit.
All right, this is a 9-hole course. We are on hole number 1. The sign claims it's 273 and a par 4. I think we're gonna play the whole course as par 3s. That's what we normally do. So I'm going first, trusty M4. If you can't tell, it is extremely windy out here today. So I haven't really thrown this thing in a lot of wind and I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna see what happens.
Alright, so we're on hole 2. I picked up the par on hole number 1. Serena picked up a nice little bogey action after the Hecker drive. Hole 2 is probably the toughest one on the course, about 330, I would say. Something like that, and a lot of trees in the way. I'm just going to throw it as hard as I can, try to get lucky.
Preface playing with a massive injury today. Sliced my finger open while cleaning our kitchen, so that's really why I'm not doing well today. bogeys on the last hole, so I'm +2. Charles is +1. The wind is definitely picking up. This hole is probably one of the longer, more challenging ones on the course. Low ceiling. No idea how long this is because there is no T sign, but yeah.
All right, so bogeys again for the both of us on last hole. We're looking real good out here so far. This one's short, easy. Should be a park job with the M4. I'll probably do something terrible with the turn and see what happens.
All right, we're about halfway through, so we're gonna do a little mid-round recap. I think it's pretty obvious what my problem is, which is putting. I cannot figure out how to putt with this thing, and it should be easy because it's just like, it's basically a putter. But everything else is working, so if I get the putting figured out, then I should be good to go. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try and work on for the last couple holes and see if I can salvage this round, because at this point, I'm just being a little bit embarrassing if we're being honest.
All right, just picked up my first birdie. Feels good. Putting's been on fire, opposite of Serena so far. Surprisingly, I need to work on my driving even though I have a driver. So things have kind of been backwards so far. Let's see if they continue like that for the rest of the round.
All right, on to hole number 5. This one is 181 feet, the sign claims. I'm +4 as of right now. Charles is +1. This is by far my least favorite hole on the course. It's another sidearm hole, which normally is good for Charles, but we've seen how that's been going today, so hopefully I got this.
So on to hole number 6, Serena got her first par of the round on hole number 5. Progress, right? I almost dropped in the birdie. This one, going for the ace run all day. Let's see if at least one of us can throw a good shot. Update, we did not throw good shots.
All right, hole number 7, I'm currently +5. Charles is, what'd you say, +1? He's kicking my butt. I still have not figured out how to putt. This thing, it just rides the air so much more than a putter. Anyway, hole number 7, 343 feet. This is, would you say, the longest hole on the course? This is normally the hole where we try and unleash, but that's not happening today with this disc and this wind. So, playing for par.
All right, second to last hole. Don't know what the scores are, it doesn't matter. I'm whooping her, I think. It's about 200 feet, Anheuser the whole way. Might have to try another terrible sidearm for comedic effect.
Good luck.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I have to throw sidearm, right?
All right, we've made it to the final hole. I just snagged my second putt of the day, feeling pretty good. Actually hit a putt, so you guys are seeing live progress happening. This hole number 9 is 273 feet, pretty much a hyzer line. There's some trees in the fairway, but it's not too bad. Elevated tee though, and it's tight, so it kind of makes the run up a little bit tricky. Alright you guys, that concludes our one disc challenge. I ended up +7, not great.
I went +1 for the round. How did you feel about the M4 for the one disc?
Actually, I feel like this ended up being a valuable learning experience because my putting clearly sucked, but I'm never gonna use this to putt. That's not the point of this disc. And I got a lot more practice, like long drives, layups, and those were actually looking pretty good. We gotta look at a sidearm with this disc, which I've never attempted. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. Score doesn't reflect that I played well, but I think we got some good practice in. How about you?
I thought I would do honestly better with the turn. I thought I might go under par. The putting was solid to start with. The sidearms, oh my god, the sidearms. The disc, where to go? It just, release it like this, it doesn't matter. It's flipping over, fading left the entire way. I just couldn't control it at all, but it's definitely fun to do.
Yeah, but yeah, so I really enjoyed playing this round with you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because we're going to be posting a ton of fun disc golf content, and we will see you guys again very soon.